Hello, I'm Shuli Ghosh in Doha. The main stories on Al Jazeera. There's anger in Pakistan after a scientist was convicted of trying to kill her US interrogators. Afia Siddiqui went missing for 5 years. She says she was locked up and held in a secret American prison. The Pakistani government backed her case and spent $2 million on her defense. Kamal Haider is in Islamabad.
Strong allegations of American intelligence agencies or the American militaries mistreating Afia Siddiqui. There is also question marks as to how she disappeared from Pakistan. Why did she turn up in Ghazni? Why was she with the Afghan police? And at the time of that investigation, the Pakistani government, the lawyer's case, of course, was that there was no smoking gun here. There was no forensic evidence to suggest that she had picked a gun and fired on those soldiers. So many question marks.
In Afghanistan, NATO and Afghan troops are gearing up for their largest joint offensive yet. The targets are Taliban strongholds of Marjan in Helmand province. All this while NATO defence ministers are discussing Afghanistan at a meeting in Istanbul. David Chater has more from Kabul.
A Marine Corps spokesman has been doing the usual talking the talk. He expects the Taliban to scatter like ants, he says, and their intention is to change the ecosystem around Marjan. Now, Marjan is the hub of the opium trade for the Taliban, which they get most of their money from, and so it's an essential last stronghold for the Taliban. But they've had many days to prepare for this.
Sri Lanka is celebrating winning independence from Britain 60 years ago. For the first time in 26 years, the anniversary is being held in peacetime. Addressing the nation, the president reiterated his promise to rebuild Sri Lanka after the long civil war with Tamil Tiger fighters. Mahinda Rajapaksa rejected opposition claims of election fraud and of trying to cement his power by clamping down on free expression. And you can find the latest on all those stories and more at our website, aljazeera.net/English.